Jack with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. It's stolen. Here we go, all alone. Here's Houdini. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV, no doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, Russell. Back to Hibbert. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 9 points for Roy Hibbert.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Down low, here's Jack. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing,
no one
fellas.
had more success
Spacing.
at the foul line last season than this group of players. Well, you look at Young, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Here's Houdini. He's got 11. Can't cash in from close range.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Jack with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Lopez, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 20. Russell passes to Houdini. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
And Greg, typically that kind of play comes back to haunt you because it really makes your teammates reluctant to make the pass to you if you're open.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Now here is Jack. He's covered closely. Screened by Young. Lopez dishes to Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Both teams will make substitutions. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 15. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Roy, what's been working out here in the first half for you guys?
We're limiting them to one shot, trying to get in their passing lanes, make everything tough for them on ball. If we keep this up, we'll be all right tonight.
Roy, great job in the first half. We'll see if you can sustain.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Freak really making a difference here.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him, for those of you that are in town.
Lakers leading by 10. Right wing. And Temple kicks to Hibbert. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Houdini passes to Hibbert. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hibbert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Johnson outside. There's the screen. And Young kicks to Jack. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Nets was able to update me on the situation. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. That's a bitter pill for them to swallow at such an early stage of the season. It really changes the look of this entire team, guys.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Houdini. And it's sent back by Lopez. In transition, here come the Nets. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. Brooklyn making some changes. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Young. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Hibbert. Sanders comes in for Julius Randle. Lou Williams is checked in for Nick Young. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Houdini. He's checked in for the Nets. Jack comes in for Donald Sloan. And then for the Lakers, Kobe comes in for Lou Williams. And Houdini subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. So for the Lakers right now, Houdini, he's in at point guard. Sanders is out there with Bryant. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Serafin in at the 5 down low.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Freak at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Kicks it to Kaman. Johnson right side. Can't connect from short range. It's intercepted. Here's Houdini expanding his range. Shot is off. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke.
Good win.
Kobe, tell us about the mindset of
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Roy Hibbert.
When Hibbert has a game like this, it's impossible not to stand up and take notice. He is a fearsome interior presence at both ends of the floor, and obviously that length is hard to get around. I like what I saw, Roy. I like what I saw.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards. Amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do is...
Season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards. Some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. It is clear now that the Lakers are going to have to start the rebuilding process. Some nice players to build around already, but how long do you think it'll be, Kenny, until we see the Lakers as a title contender again?
Wow, title contender? Whew. Who knows? It really depends on how these young stars develop and, you know, how quickly they do it. But they have talent at every position. But the West is the toughest league to be in when you're young.
And with the new salary cap,
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England. The Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at the Lakers. A great start to the season for them. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Houdini, he's in at point guard. Roy Hibbert is out there with Randall. Then it's Russell. And it's Young in at the three, the small forward. Thomas goes in, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Thomas.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here's Houdini, and he fits.